Riley, it's your birthday.
No.
We got you a gift.
I don't think so.
The tech news.
Oh,
Hey.
that's so nice. You give that every time. It's insane.
3 times a week for your entire life. Google has demonstrated a bit of a nightmare situation by releasing software updates that bricked Google Home Minis. Users have been complaining of unresponsive Home Mini units on Reddit and the Google support forum since last month. And Google finally responded this week, saying the Home/Nest team is working on a fix. While a preventative fix has been rolled out to the devices that are still working, turns out the ones that are bricked cannot be fixed. So Google is straight up just replacing them. Now, this is cool of Google, like, thanks for the support, but also the idea that our devices could receive a software update and just never work again is kind of scary. Unless the affected users are getting a new Nest Mini with the 3 times bigger bass? Totally fine with that. Point to self. Big bass guy? Yeah. What the f-
Are you a big bass guy?
I'm a big bass guy. I love the bass. I'm all about that bass. No bass. The big 4 cell carriers in the US, Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Sprint, have jointly announced the Cross-Carrier Messaging Initiative, or CCMI, today. The project's goal is to finally bring Rich Communication Service, or RCS messaging, to everything other than Apple devices. RCS is viewed as the replacement for SMS, with features like typing indicators, better group chat, and support for larger file attachments, all of which Apple's iMessage already has, but Android users have been left out in the cold. It's poor Android users. Brr.
Brr.
Google has tried to get carriers to adopt RCS for years, and finally decided to try and force it through the Android Messages app. That initiative is apparently separate from the CCMI, which will have its own app, further muddying the messaging waters on Android. Awesome, sick. Love it.
Awesome.
And we should probably remain skeptical. Carriers usually don't cooperate in the interest of consumers unless they have something to gain. Businesses love it.
Capitalism.
The CCMI company said RCS will provide consumers with the ability to chat with their favorite brands. Finally, I can tell Colonel Sanders how I really feel.
How do you feel?
Finger licking good. About 4 years ago, Intel retreated from the tablet and smartphone processor market in disgrace. Competitors like Nvidia, Qualcomm, and ARM had proved that Intel's Atom line just wasn't up to snuff in terms of power or efficiency. Well, roll out the red carpet, because Intel is attempting a glorious comeback with its new Tremont?
Yeah.
Tremont? I don't know, David's French, maybe you can pronounce it. I'm gonna get flamed in the comments.
No, they're not.
Okay, fine. Tremont? I'm gonna say Tremont. Tremont processors will be used in IoT and data center products, but also in mobile devices. Microsoft's recently announced dual-screen Surface Neo tablet will be among them, although the Surface Neo has Tremont cores in addition to higher power Ice Lake cores as part of its Lakefield processor, so I don't know if that counts as a home run. Seems like Intel will not feel great about Qualcomm encroaching on its territory with Snapdragon-based laptops, so it's decided to mount a tentative counterstrike. Poor Intel, besieged at the top end by AMD and the low end by Qualcomm. They just wanted to run a monopoly in peace. What's wrong with that? And, wait.
Now it's time for Quick Bits, brought to you by Dollar Shave Club. And it's not one of those school clubs that only let you join if you play chess or something. DSC knows that everyone has their own grooming routines, from showering to brushing your teeth, and of course, shaving. Whatever activities you perform to clean yourself up real nice, DSC's got something for you. Products for the shower, oral care, hair care, skin care, butt care, shaving. They've got everything you need to look, feel, and smell your best. You can join the club for just $5 with the Shave Starter Set. It's got an executive razor with 6 high-quality blades and a 3-ounce tube of their Dr. Carver shave butter. After that, the Restock box ships regular products at regular price. This is one club you want to join. So go to dollarshaveclub.com/techlinked or click the link below.
Google can't stop making ridiculously bold claims about Stadia. After news came out that the service might feature negative latency, Stadia Games and entertainment head Jade Raymond said it could also include story-based games with AI characters that have believable human interactions instead of pre-written dialogue, enabled by Google's natural language systems like Duplex. That's gonna be fantastic. Just all Google assistants in this world. My voice. Exciting, I can't wait. I'm thrilled. Can't wait to be asked by Thragnock, the orc chief, if I can borrow him. Borrow him? What is Thragnock? If I can borrow him for a table of 3.
What?
What is this? Is that what it was? Happy birthday. Samsung's Galaxy Fold is launched, and we might get a Motorola Razr in a few weeks, but it looks like there's another player in the folding phone race, TCL. The company most known for budget TVs has revealed a prototype with not one, but 2 folds. Wow, going from smartphone size to a 10-inch tablet. But this is only the beginning. Yes!
Yes!
Feel the folds flow through you.
Give in to your hate.
This is scary. Watch out! Watch out? How do I say this? The GTX 1660 Super appears to be on the verge of release, showing up in the Final Fantasy 15 Windows benchmark, as is tradition before a GPU launches. Wow, that's not tradition at all, is it?
It is these days.
Oh yeah, true.
With the leaks.
Leaks everywhere.
Woo!
The card's performance comes in at just below the 1660 Ti, so I guess Super is ranked below Ti?
I don't know.
That's confusing. Oh, and a 1650 Super is reportedly coming soon too. Because why not? Is apparently what Nvidia is asking themselves. Micron, who co-developed 3D crosspoint memory with Intel, has finally released their own product using the technology. The X100 PCIe SSD is apparently the world's fastest SSD, with sequential read-write speeds of up to 9 gigabytes per second. Why'd you capitalize that, Ola? It's only aimed at the data center for now. Why though? I'd like to have one. That'd be nice.
Wait, did you say gigabytes?
Gigabytes
Whoa!
per second. And self-driving technology is coming along nicely, or at least I hope it is, since Hyundai is launching an autonomous taxi service called BotRide in California next week. Meanwhile, Toyota is planning to test its self-driving tech at the Tokyo Olympic Games next year. I mean, that might be for the best. If anyone's gonna survive a robot-induced car crash, it's Olympians.
Yeah, they could like flip out.
Spring out, do a backflip, and they're good to go.
Superhero landing.
All right, that's about enough of this hogwash. Come back on Monday for more tech bass. There'll be no hogs or washing involved.
You got any hogs
Don't ask me that.
out there in the booties?
Have a great birthday, Riley. See you later.